Hello everyone, I'm Mark Ellis, and let's talk about the most anticipated films of 2015. Put your lightsabers away, we'll get to that movie. First, we have some honorable mentions, and they come from the world of comedy. Get Hard and Ted 2 are two films I really can't wait to laugh at least I hope I do. Plus, Black Hat looks like it could be Chris Hemsworth breaking out of that Thor skin. Oh, by the way, yeah, we're going to talk about Thor. He's in a movie coming out later this year as well. But coming in at number 10 is my boy Neill Blomkamp. Man, can he direct the crap out of a science fiction film, and I hope he did so with Chappie. This trailer looked amazing. I hate Short Circuit, by the way, but I think this looks like the redemption film for somebody that looks like Johnny Five. I think we can get some emotional heartstrings. I think we can get some really cool action. Hugh Jackman as a bad guy with a horrible modern-day Caesar haircut. Who could say no to that? Number 9 is going to be an animated feature from Pixar called Inside Out. This reminds me of the sitcom in the early 90s, Herman's Head. Never saw it? Don't worry. It's basically 5 emotions inside of somebody's head, and that's what your movie is. These emotions are going to be hysterical. I think this is going to be the funniest film that Pixar has ever made, and I base that hope largely on the fact that Lewis Black is playing the emotion anger. I'm in. Coming in at number 8, 24, the movie. Oh, no, that's not Kiefer Sutherland. That's the 24th Bond film called Spectre. They just announced that, of course, Daniel Craig's going to be back, but we also get Christoph Waltz and Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy could be bad guys. I can't wait to see this film. It's going to be standing on Skyfall's shoulders that completely reinvented the franchise. Let's get our Jimmy Bond back. Number 7. There's a reason why I dress like that, because my wardrobe is inspired by Dr. John Hammond, and we finally get to come back to Jurassic World. That's right, kids. It's no longer a park. Now it's a whole damn amusement park with tons of kids coming in and out. What could go wrong there? Well, I'll tell you what. We start genetically engineering dinosaurs again. It's going to get a little hairy. But don't worry. Chris Pratt's going to be there. He saved the galaxy. Of course, he's going to be able to save some small island off Costa Rica, right? We'll find out this summer. Colin Trevorrow, I put my faith in you. Thank you. Number 6, Mission Impossible 5. I have no clue what this movie's about, who's directing it. All I know is that Tom Cruise is in it, and he's a little baddie upstairs. But when he makes movies like Ghost Protocol, that means I'm paying a lot of money to see that event. He climbed the tallest building in the world and made it look like he was just shuffling down Main Street. So how are you going to top that? I have no idea. That's why I anticipate this. I don't think it comes out until Christmas, so I got a ways to wait. So I'm going to have to find something else to do with the 11 months leading up to December. I know. I'm going to wait for Guillermo del Toro's Crimson Peak. That's my number 5 movie. If you haven't heard of it, it's a horror film. It's a haunted house movie, and Guillermo del Toro's doing it. Sign me up. Plus, Jessica Chastain's in it, and I'd like to be in a haunted house with her. Let's not make this dirty, Mark. Now I'm talking to myself. Number 4, Mad Max Fury Road. We finally get to come back to this franchise, and who's giving us a hug? Say hi again? Mr. George Miller, the director of the other Mad Maxes. Okay, so he's bringing the franchise back, and he's got all these new technological toys. Plus, he's got a Tom Hardy and a Charlize Theron, and this trailer blew me away. I heard rumblings about how great it was at Comic-Con. I got to lay eyes on it on myself later, and I'm fully in. I had no idea this movie was even coming out 6 months ago. Now, it's one of my most anticipated of the entire year. Coming in at number 3, speaking of movies I'd never heard of, Ant-Man was a comic book I had barely heard of, even back when I was a kid, collecting them. Ant-Man, how the hell are you going to make an Ant-Man movie? It's a guy who's an ant. I'll tell you how. You get Edgar Wright. No, he dropped out. That's all right. Peyton Reed took over, and he's going to be pretty damn good, because everything I've heard about this film is that now it's on the right track, and you have a star like Paul Rudd, you got a villain like Corey Stoll, you got Michael Douglas, you have Evangeline Lilly. This is going to be awesome. Plus, it's made by Marvel Studios, and they don't have a whole lot of misses. Stop saying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm talking about on the big screen. They don't have a whole lot of misses on the big screen. Number 2, the silver medalist, the runner-up, you guessed it, Batman versus Superman. That's not coming out to 2000. All right, then let's do Avengers, Age of Ultron. Cannot wait to see the Avengers. I thought the first Avengers film was pretty close to perfect. I loved watching all these superheroes coalesce to fight some interstellar baddies, and now we get Ultron. Ultron, from the trailer, James Spader's voice sounds so creepy and terrifying. It could be the villain to beat this year. And coming in at number 1, I had it in my head and I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, it's the movie I've been waiting for since I was a mere boy. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Episode 7. I am over the galaxy. I'm over the forest moon of Endor about this movie. And even before I saw the trailer, I was so excited that J.J. Abrams was the guy at the helm, that we were bringing back some of the band that we knew and loved from the original trilogy, and then we have all this new talent surrounding them. I'm so excited to see where this story goes. I'm trying to hold my ears. I don't want to know too much about it before Christmas is around. So if I could get a DeLorean and just get up to 88 miles an hour and have some gigawatts to spare, some plutonium, I would bypass every other movie on this list just to see Star Wars Episode 7. It looks great. That teaser blew my socks off. Got to see the Millennium Falcon back. I'm so jacked to see this. I'll probably be single when it comes out. Well, I'm Mark Ellis, and that's my list. Let's do a quick recap. Coming in at number 10 is Chappie. At number 9, Inside Out. Number 8, Spectre. Number 7 is Jurassic World. Number 6, Mission Impossible 5. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Crimson Peak. That's the one. Number 4, Mad Max Fury Road. Number 3, Ant-Man. Number 2, Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Movie Phone Guy voice. And number 1, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Make sure you guys subscribe to the AMC Theaters YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and in my real personal life at 5150 Ellis. Thank you for watching and accepting me into your hearts.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.